Hey guys, I'm Sichuan.
And I'm Bridget from Style.
And today we'll be taste testing some of the city's most unique mooncakes. We're continuing on our mooncake adventure, so how are you feeling?
This one I'm extremely nervous about. In our first video, if you haven't seen it, make sure to click the link below. Sujin introduced me to a whole bunch of mooncakes and I finally found one that I liked, but I'm not sure what she means by unique mooncakes. The list is being kept completely secret from me, so I'm really hesitant about it, but ready to up the ante and level 2 with some unique mooncakes.
So the Intercontinental Grand Stanford has a new flavor of mooncakes this year. It's called almond cream with egg white. Yeah, she's not too impressed. And it's limited to just 700 boxes. The flavor is inspired by Hoi King Hin's signature homemade almond cream with egg white dessert, and I'm actually really excited to try it. Oh, it smells really fragrant. But this literally smells exactly like the dessert. So I'm actually really excited to try because I want to see if it tastes just as good.
It's not how I was expecting it to be at all. Yeah, so expecting it a little bit smoother, really like a smooth pudding.
I like the filling more and more as I'm eating it, but I really like it. If I had this as a snack, I would be happy. So this year, the Cakery has teamed up with John Anthony. John Anthony, as you know, is a Cantonese restaurant. And the Cakery is a Hong Kong-based bakery that specializes in producing vegan-friendly products that are also gluten-free as well, and organic. So this year, they've released 4 flavors. So this one is dark chocolate and Sichuan chili pepper, and it's got almond flour, maple syrup, cranberry, almond, Sichuan peppercorn, Sichuan chili powder, pepper oil, cacao butter, cacao mass, and dairy-free cream.
Okay. So this is actually quite a nice surprise because I was at the Cakery recently learning how to make this gorgeous pink mooncake over here.
The rose and mixed berries?
Yes, the rose and mixed berries. I didn't taste it yet. If you want to know how to make it, keep watching because we have an upcoming video on that. Oh.
Are you ready to talk about it? Okay, so I think we had the exact same thought about the last one. The chocolate and Sichuan chili peppers. That one was interesting. It definitely had a kick to it. I'm not too sure if it was the best flavors that were, paired together.
I think overall they have a lot of unexpected flavors. My favorite is the rose one, and you can taste the rose jam. I really like that. But yeah, overall they're very different to the ones I've had before because they're very coarse inside. There's a lot of nuts, a lot of dried fruits and those kinds of things.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the dried fruit bits. I really liked the one with the tumeric, which I didn't really expect because turmeric is usually very bitter. But I really enjoyed that one. And I also really enjoyed the black and white sesame one. There was a bit of a crunch to it that I wasn't expecting.
For me, really, it's only the rose and mixed berries. And they're healthy. That's the thing I like the best.
Are they though? So KFC launched 2 mooncakes this year, spicy chicken and nuts and golden lava custard. It's a really cute idea and I'm really loving it so far. This is called the Moonlight Bucket and comes with 6 mooncakes. It's interesting.
Well, if I didn't before, I now know what unique entails when it comes to mooncakes. The lava one's okay. It's more similar to the custard ones I tried in the luxurious mooncake videos, but less luxurious.
Yeah. I like the ooey gooey bit in the middle. I think that's a really nice touch. So what did you think about the spicy chicken and nuts mooncake?
I mean, I don't really like nuts a lot, so if it was just a spicy chicken and mooncake, I might like it a little bit more.
At some points, I felt like I was overwhelmed by the amount of flavors I was tasting. So you had a lot of like the meatiness, but then which felt like at some points crispy, but also like flossy, like how do you even explain that? So Super Nutri is this online Hong Kong store that has a few pop-up locations across the city as well, including Sogo and the Mirror Place. And the company really prides itself on producing and offering low sugar alternatives, and this year they have 5 flavors. So how are you with chia seeds? Only because the main ingredients in all of these mooncakes are chia seeds.
Yeah, you're not doing a better job at selling them to me.
Okay, let's go ahead and try some. Overall, I thought it was really interesting. They were a little bit on the dry side for me personally. I do feel like what they say about like this being a more healthier version, it's not as, like I think out of all the mooncakes I've eaten, this probably tasted like it had the least amount of sugar.
I'm struggling with these a little bit. It's just because I don't really like a lot of nuts and seeds and those kinds of things anyway.
Yeah, I feel like we might not be the target demographic. But I did notice that there was a bit of a crunch, probably because of the chia seeds, and I quite enjoyed that bit, but I also like chia seeds, whereas like maybe you don't, so.
Well, it definitely tasted healthy, but that's about it.
This year, Callan Shangri-La has 2 new flavors, and it is mini golden century egg with pickled ginger mooncake and mini pineapple paste with 5-seed mooncake.
Why am I eating century egg?
Okay. So I don't know how to do the description justice. So I'm just going to read you the description according to the brand. The pungent aroma of the egg yolk is perfectly balanced by the mild spiciness of the young ginger, and together they blend very well with the creamy lotus seed paste.
You do hate me. The pineapple one, I actually don't mind the pineapple flavor. Like overall, it's much better than I was expecting. The century egg, I will leave to you.
So I agree with the pineapple paste. It was a lot sweeter than I expected, and the seed part I didn't really mind so much. The century egg with young ginger, the ginger part really got to me. The century egg thing didn't really bother me so much, and if you try it by itself, it's actually quite okay. But I think overall, it's like a really interesting formula.
I think there will be people that really like it. It's kind of a modern take on a more traditional Chinese dish. And
Yeah.
I think that's
cool. So out of all of the mooncakes that we tried, which one was your favorite?
I really liked the almond cream one that we had in the beginning. When we started out, I didn't think that was going to be my favorite one, but overall it was the best for me.
I also agree. I really enjoyed the first one that we had, the almond cream with egg whites. I really wanted to like KFC because I love fried chicken, and fried chicken and mooncake just seemed like gold in my head. But I think it might have been a bit too spicy for me. Overall, I really just enjoyed the whole experience. It was a real eye-opener, and I'm really glad I got to do this with you.
If you guys liked our video, make sure to leave us a comment with some of the most unique mooncakes that you've tried. Give us a like and subscribe to our channel.